Hi, it's Charlotte with Birch & Cedar Realty Group. Thanks so much for taking the time to check out the market report videos. If you want these sent to your email box monthly, please just subscribe below. All right, let's check out what's going on with the market. Welcome to the September 2019 market report. I'm going to continue to go hyper-local in this video to talk about the area between Meridian Rd, South Locus Grove Rd, Victory Road, and Amity Rd. And so we're going to focus on that area today. Okay, so let's talk about the average sales price. The average sales price for that area was $400,455. That was up 13% from August, and it was also up 6% from this time, September, of last year. So we can see that the homes have appreciated at above average. It's actually 6% from year over year and up 13% from last year. We had a couple of really good sales in Reflection Ridge last month, which brought that price up from August. Okay, so let's talk about the average days on market for our area. It's 44, which is actually down 32% from August and up 13% from this time last year. So what's interesting about these numbers is that overall in our area, we tended to be between 50 and 68, 70 consistently month to month. There are a few blips here and there. Earlier this year in February, we went up to 125, and then last year in April, we were down 10. So this one we are down below our kind of normal average at 44, but it's also consistent with being down this month last year. Last year we were down to 39 as the average days on market. So it's still consistent, and we're still within kind of a normal-ish range as far as how many days on market we have in our area. So let's talk about homes sold. There were 22 homes sold in September of 2019. That was up 83% from August and up 29% from this time last year. All right, so let's talk about market conditions. So the way that you figure this out is you take a rolling 12 months of homes that have sold. So you go back 12 months and you take the total number of homes sold and you divide that by 12. That gives you an average number of homes sold per month. You take that number and you divide it into the number of homes that are active on the market currently, and that gives you a number of months of inventory. So right now we have 3.7 months of inventory before we'd run out. If nothing else came on the market, we'd have enough inventory to last 3.7 months. And so anything between 0 and 3.4 is considered a seller's market. 4 to 6 is considered a neutral market, and anything 6 and above is considered a buyer's market. The reason why it's important to know what type of market condition that you're in is depending on different price points. Like if you look at all of the counties right now, anything above 800,000 is actually a neutral market. It is not a seller's market. There's 5 months of inventory in that price point for existing resale. And so it's important to know what kind of market you're in so you know what your expectations are as far as a buying or selling. If you're a seller in that particular price point, 800 and above, you have a lot more competition in the market, and there's a smaller buyer pool. So it's going to stay on the market longer, and the offers that you get, if it's not listed at a good price, you're probably going to get an offer under the list price. Whereas if you're a buyer in, say, a $300,000 price point, you have you're part of a bigger buyer pool, and so you have a high competition. So you need to make sure you are submitting a very, very strong offer in order to even be considered. Okay, so as of today when I'm filming at October 25th, we have 62 properties that are active on the market. 10 of those are new, and 12 are under contract. So that means that 16% of the market is actually under contract. if you have questions on this market report, or if you have questions about the real estate market in general, please feel free to reach out to me on my personal cell phone at 208-353-3176. Thanks so much and have a great rest of your day.